But he had spoke the words. He says, I will die and I will resurrect. And they came and the angel of the Lord spoke to him and said, just as he had told you guys, just as he had said, this is going to happen, it has occurred. Come see the place where he had laid. Ooh. Can you imagine walking in there and saying, I need to see. I need to see. Let me see where he was. Let me see. I got in my mind that maybe somebody come and they take him away. They had taken him out of this tomb. They said, come and see the place where the Lord had laid. And go quickly. Don't hesitate. Tell his disciples that he's risen from the dead. And behold, he goes before you into Galilee. There you're going to see him. Now the word says that these two women, they ran. They departed and they left with fear and great joy, and they ran to bring the word to his disciples. Now can you imagine being standing there and seeing them women run down the road screaming and hollering, we got to tell you something, we've been to the graveside. The angel of the Lord spoke to us. He's not there anymore. He's risen just like he told us. Just like he said he was going to do. He's risen. It's the truth. It happened. It's occurred just like he said. And the angel of the Lord told us we're going to see him. We're going to see him. Think about that. Think about it for just a second. They had just witnessed on Good Friday the crucifixion of the greatest man to ever set foot on this planet. And now they were hearing the words, he's risen. He's risen. He's alive. He's alive. They ran to tell the disciples. But you know what? As they went, behold, they ran into somebody. They looked up and they ran right smack into Jesus. They ran into him. And he spoke these words, oh, hell. And they came and they held him by the feet and they worshiped him. You think about it. When you get to glory land, what are you going to do? That song I can only imagine says, I don't really know what I'll do. Maybe I'll shout, maybe I'll praise him, maybe I'll sing, maybe I'll run. I don't know exactly what I'll do. Maybe I'll just fall down at his feet and worship him. Maybe I'll just fall down and grab him by his precious feet and say, thank you, Jesus, for what you did for me. Amen. Thank you, Jesus, for what you provided for me. I think maybe they'll just have to grab me from running. Say, preacher, you can slow down just a little bit and come over here. We're going to meet Jesus if you quit running. I ain't got a lot of wind like I used to, but when I get to glory land, I'll have plenty. I'll have plenty. About the time I make 10 or 11 laps around glory land, I believe I'll stop and just fall on my face. And I'll hold to his precious feet. And I'll glorify the man that changed my life eternally. The man that changed my life. The man that saved me from being held bound. The man that picked me up out of the miry clay. The man that set my feet on the solid rock. The man that changed and made heaven possible for me. I was talking to somebody the other day and they said, did you see where the Pope had come out with some type of announcement? I didn't see it. I don't know if it's true. But the gist of it was that there really wasn't a hell, or hell really wasn't that bad. I'm going to tell you something. The Word tells me that hell is real. The Word says the rich man one day lifted up his eyes in flames and in torment. And he looked up and he could see that old beggar over in Glory Land, and he began to plead and he began to cry. And he said, Lord, could you just let me go back and warn my brothers so that they don't come to this horrible, horrible place? I'm going to tell you what, that sounds like hell to me. A man pleading with God, let me just go warn them. But because of a risen Savior, because of this man named Jesus, hell ain't going to be my home. Hell's not eternal for me because of this man named Jesus. I've got an eternity in Glory Land. I've got an eternity up there with joy and peace and happiness and contentment. No more pain, no more sorrow, no headaches, no backaches, no knee aches, no problems. Because of this risen Savior named Jesus.